प्रफुल्लित जगते सुंदर सिक्किम राज्य प्रथम रवि किरण शुभांगले निधिनाम सौम्य शुभ है यात्रीवर तव शुभ आगमने स्वागत स्वागत है।
No quest is complete without the blessings of the Almighty. And when South Sikkim is our destination, where else would be the perfect place to start the journey than this pilgrimage, which is the only one of its kind in India, the Char Dham in Solofok in Namchi. Solofok Char Dham in Namchi is one of the most majestic marvel of pilgrimage tourism in India. This is where you'll get to find the 4 replicas of the 4 dhams of Hindu religion: the Rameshwaram, the Badrinath, the Jagannath Puri, and Dwarika Dham. And this is also where you'll get to find 12 Jyotirlingas and a 108 feet tall massive statue of Lord Shiva. Char Dham is a trendsetter of modern-day pilgrimage tourism in the state. Tourists from all around the country come here for darshan. A belief in Hindu religion so goes that in order to achieve freedom from worldly sufferings, one has to visit these 4 dhams spread in different parts of the country. This imitation of all 4 dhams gives the Hindus the opportunity to attain a similar emotion of visiting all these 4 dhams in one location in Namchi.
This is a very good place, and in one place, Char Dham. Four dham is
one place. I don't think there's one such place anywhere else in India.
No, we can't find such place in India.
Hi, my name is Dabdil and this is Sonam.
Hi.
We came from Ravana, Sikkim, and we came here to enjoy this beautiful scenery, and we really had a good time here.
Yes, and everyone's come to see this place, and this is a very nice place, and it's very clean. We like it.
One photo immediately.
Oh, yeah, sure, photograph. Why not? Let's go. Spending the whole day here at Char Dham has been an emancipating experience, but like all good things has to end, this has to end as well. So I'm bidding Char Dham a happy farewell.
Excuse me, sir, आपका photograph.
Oh, that's pretty quick. The photos here, thank you so very much. That's really quick, good photograph. So while you're here, you can always take good pictures like these. The state-of-the-art accommodation facility for the pilgrims here in Char Dham attracts tourists from all over the country, especially during the festive seasons. I just couldn't resist myself. I had to stop in here and have a look at these fresh organic vegetables they've displayed in here in a local market in the middle of nowhere. They've got plenty for us. Let's go shop. Luckily, I found a momo corner in here and I'm kind of starving, so I'll try a plate of momo. A plate of momo, please. Momos are very special and very popular around here, so when you come over here, do not miss eating this. This is amazing. No. The state flower of Sikkim is orchids, and Namche is very famous for the production of orchids, a flower found and reared extensively in Sikkim. These flowers are very popular in the international market. The production of these flowers helps support a number of families based in Namche. Anyone will be awed looking at these wide varieties of orchids reared here in this farm near the town. To get an up-close and personal experience of Namche's rural populace, I ventured inside one of the villages here, and as soon as I started seeing the small and adorable rooftop houses and the people living in absolute harmony, I came to know that Namche had a very strong and integrated community of rural society, blessed with natural resources and with a strong and concerned government to look after. Namche is definitely blessed in so many ways. Samdrupche is just a few kilometers away from Namche. It's located at above 7,000 feet. The name Samdrupche means wish-fulfilling hill. This is where you'll find a massive 135 feet tall statue of Guru Padmasambhava, the only one of its kind in the world. Guru Padmasambhava is the most popular religious icon in Sikkim, and it's believed by the Sikkimese people that his blessings has been the most bountiful to this land. With every other holy destination, my understanding of blessed Namche was getting clearer and clearer. This is another marvel of modern Hindu architecture, the Sai Mandir. Namche has an open pedestrian street called the Central Park. It is the most happening open space in the district. So if you're visiting Namche, a stroll around this beautiful Central Park is a must for everyone to understand the urban lifestyle of the Namche populace. Namche plays a very significant role in creating the first organic state of the country, Sikkim. Its rich and fertile soil produces a wide variety of vegetables and fruits. Oranges of Namche are widely popular in the state. The urban development of Namche is also catching up slowly. Luxury hotels are being established in various parts of the district. to meet the need of travelers seeking a leisure, luxurious and the savoir-faire treatment whilst their time in this beautiful place. So while at Namche, if you're looking for the best stay, you have few options that shall definitely fit your bill. Unlike the luxurious hotels, the rural homestays of Namche is also receiving a very good response. Rural communities put a lot of effort and a lot of attention to the traditional details of their hospitality ways in these homestays. I'm here in one of the most sweetest, cutest small village near Namche. This village is called Denchong, and they've actually themed their homestays in here. One is Nepali house, the Lepcha house, and this is the Bhutia house. And I can't really miss the opportunity of staying here in this beautiful place. So I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. We've been to so many places in Sikkim, but still we didn't have the chance to experience the wonders of bird watching. And after a lot of research, we found just the right place we were looking for. Kitam, a birdie's paradise. After my short trip from the bird sanctuary, now I'm here at this beautiful, cute homestay, which is named after a bird named Barbet. Kitam is a very small GPU. It just has 283 households with little over 1,400 population. But people of Kitam, they are very integrated with wildlife. So although Kitam was not on my map, but here I am. And I'm really very glad that I made it in this beautiful ecotourism zone. Now this place is a birdie's paradise, this Kitam ecotourism zone, which has been recently declared as one of the most important habitat for bird species especially. See, I'm carrying a binocular right now and I'm trying to see if I can find some birds. Well, Kitam is just around 13 kilometers away from Namche and this is a must to birdies, I must say that. It needs a lot of patience to capture these birds living in their own shy and tranquil ways in these dense woods. Well, I gave my best hoping to find something, and even though I was in the best spot in the sanctuary, I still couldn't find anything. So with a smile on my face, I went back disappointed, but I knew I will be back and I will find what I was looking for. So the very next morning, I changed my spot to try my luck once again. By now you know I am a huge fan of Mother Nature, and it's this obsession that has brought me here to this beautiful place called Kitam, near Namchi. Well, Kitam is really very famous for its bird sanctuary, which is right in front of me. And it's said that it holds 1/4 population of the entire bird species in India. I'm not really sure if we're gonna find any birds or not, but we still are gonna try our level best to find some. So if we do, we're definitely gonna have a great time. But for now, I'm still having a great time. So let me just sit, relax, look at my Mother Nature, and fall in love with her all over again. My quest is blessed, and my first blessing in Kitam was finally right in front of me.
So well, you know that I'm here in Kitam, and I'm not much of a birdie myself. So although I'm here for bird watching, but if you'd want to know about the birds of Kitam, you really have to catch hold of Mr. Roshan Kaushik, because he's going to tell us everything we got to know about the birds of Kitam. So Mr. Kaushik, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
So please tell us about the bird and the whole fascination of this birding in Kitam.
Kitam Reserve Forest was recognized as Kitam Bird Sanctuary in the year 2005 for the conservation of the floristic and faunistic combination of this entire area. You can see here we have more than 300 species of bird life.
More than 300.
Yeah, it's almost 1/4 of total population of bird in India.
Wow.
And almost half of the population in Sikkim. Okay. So this area has been recognized by BirdLife International as an important bird area, and also by the Directorate of Ecotourism as a ecotourism zone, one of the ecotourism zone in Sikkim.
Okay, one of the hotspots.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have encouraging number of tourists here in a couple of years, even though this sanctuary harbors more than 300 species, and also the magnificent visitors here like the hornbills and even the ibisbill, and this sanctuary harbors more than 300 species, and this is a very important migratory stretch. Yet Kitam is not in a public domain. I think so, and publicity is required for getting more tourists.
Kitam is in dire need of more promotion, because this is a place that harbors more than 300 species, almost 1/4 of the entire bird species population in India. So with that note, I request you come over here and witness the magic of Kitam. Well, I've got these binoculars, and I'm not so much of a birdie, but let's see if this thing works for me.
With the bird expert from Kitam, Mr. Roshan Kaushik, by my side, I finally found out how fascinating it is to be a bird lover, where every glimpse becomes a celebration.
If you are in Sikkim and you're keen on living the village lifestyle, or you're keen on knowing about the ways of rural living, and Kitam is a definite yes. See, besides the beautiful bird sanctuary, Kitam also has beautiful pockets of little villages too. It's really beautiful in here. And this is not something that will be in your general tourist map, but this is a definite unknown location. But this is a definitely beautiful one. Oh, thank you so much. Malai makai, mai ta euta tipu huncha. Thank you. And plus the hospitality over here. This is the corn, fresh, right from their farm. And the way they love you, you'll think that you're one of their own. Cheers.
From houses as old as 100 years to cute and tidy homestays, Kitam's understanding of traditional hospitality is definitely very impressive. The food that I was served in my homestay was an ancient cuisine. The vegetables and most of the ingredients were so fresh, as if they were just plucked right out from the farm. So thus the bounty of Mother Nature in South Sikkim became evident with all of my up-close and personal experiences in these blessed grounds.
Shubhra himachadita shikhare kanchanmay nagare champ gulas prafulit jagate Sundar Sikkim Rajya Pratham Ravi Kiran Shubhamani Nityanam Soumya Shubha hai Yatrivar Tava Shubha